Alright, it is Sunday, April 26, 2020 at 3:10 a.m. Alright, let's take a look quickly here at the National Hurricane Center. First time looking at the National Hurricane Center in a while since the last hurricane season. Hurricane season starts June 1st, so it's pretty much coming up. And we already have a system here, a tropical depression 1E in the Pacific. Usually the Pacific starts first with storms, then the Atlantic starts building up. That's how it happened last year and the year before. The Pacific comes first, that becomes active before the Atlantic. Let's take a look here. Tropical depression 1E, maximum sustained winds at 30 knots or 35 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure of 1006 millibars. Located 14.8 north and 117.5 west. Movement northwest at 7 knots or 8 miles per hour. Hopefully it doesn't turn into anything, but let's take a look here at the earliest reasonable arrival time of tropical storm force winds. It's going to be traveling westward, northwestward. It will be arriving at Sunday 8 p.m. in this area here, and it won't be as strong at 39 mile per hour or so. So let's just, stay calm. It's just a small tropical depression. Hopefully it doesn't turn into anything yet. Let's take a look at it here in satellite. This is the tropical depression. You see it slowly having it look like it's creating small circulation, but it's small. It's not that big, but it is the first this season. Already starting the season with a depression. Alright, let's take a look. This is the bigger system. This is depression right here on the left. Let's see if I can mark it. The depression here on the left here, heading west northwest in this direction towards Hawaiian area, but there's I don't think it's going to turn into a system that will reach the Hawaiian area, at least not yet. It doesn't look like it right now. We also have some disturbance here in the Gulf of Mexico here, Mexico and the Gulf area, and then a disturbance here off the coast of Florida. Let's take a look at that. This is the Gulf of Mexico right now, and here's the storm kind of hanging off the coast of Mexico there, and also some storm systems going through the Yucatan Peninsula and some off the coast of Florida. Alright, here we have another look at the Florida bottom coast, the southern part, and then the Yucatan Peninsula, and then Mexico right there. And then this is off the coast of Africa. It seems spooky to me because it's just like a bent image. It's kind of blurred out. You can't see it that well on the satellite. But it's what's happening off the coast of Africa, and those storms are coming off the coast of Africa right now. But there are storms happening in the inland Africa. This is what the Atlantic looks like right now. Pretty peaceful. Hopefully it stays this way for a while. And let's take a look here at the coast of Africa. This is the system that's causing the satellite image here. All this clouds right here. Alright, now let's take a look at the temperatures of the Atlantic and parts of the Pacific right now. This is where the Pacific right here on the left, this is where the usual storms pop up at this time of year for the Pacific and start building, and it's pretty warm in that area, the waters. And then you see the Gulf and the Atlantic. It's pretty warm in that area. So that means if a storm does build up, it is basically rocket fuel for those storms. The temperatures of the waters, if it's higher, it creates fuel for storms. So I believe it's if it's higher than 75 or 81 degrees or something like that, then it just starts creating rocket fuel for storms. Alright, this concludes this first video that I've done in a while about weather when it comes to hurricanes. So I guess it's that time to pretty soon start making them regularly. Alright, hit like and subscribe for more videos, and see you guys next time. God bless.